Let's move on to the next question. A piece of wire of length 50, so we know that the length, which is the perimeter used here, is 50, right? Is bent to form the perimeter of sector POQ of a circle, just like I said. This would be R, and the length of arc is R theta. You have to know this. This is just a formula we have to know for circular measure. The radius is given to you by R, the angle is this, okay? Part 1, express this in terms of R, so pretty easy. We understand that the perimeter for this shape should be 50. So 50 has to be R plus R is 2R plus R theta. Now theta in terms of R should be R theta should be 50 minus 2R. Theta should be minus this over the value of R. This is part 1 of your question. Now we have to show the area is given by this. How do you find the area? Pretty easy. Given to you by the formula, half R square theta. Half is half, R square we have seen could be R square, we don't care. Theta is given to you by 50 minus 2R over the value of R. Now simplify. This will cancel out. This will be 1. And here you will have half R times the value of 50 minus 2R. Divided by 2, that should be 25, and that should be 1. So you will have 25R minus R square. So finally, shown as required, the value of A, which is the area, will be 25R minus R square. Now part 2, given that R can vary, we have to find the stationary value of A and find its nature. So pretty easy to find the stationary value. What do? We take dA dr is equal to 0. So let's first find this. That will be 25 minus 2R has to be 0. R has to be 25 divided by 2. That should be 12.5. Now let's replace back in A to find that value. 25 times 1, 12.5, sorry, minus 12.5 square. Let's see what do we get. That should be 156.25. That will be centimeters square for the stationary value of the value of A. Right. Now we have to find its nature. To find the nature, we have to look at d2A by dr2. That will be what? So pretty easy. We have to differentiate this. That will be just minus 2. Because we know that dA by dr is 25 minus 2R. Now d2A by dr2 is just minus 2. Since it is a negative value, we realize that it is a maximum value. So that's all we need to do for question part 2 of this circular measure and also differentiation question.